Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 16 of my Barcelona FIFA 20 career mode series. Been a few days since the last episode. I've been a little busy myself. Make sure you do leave a like on the video, leave a thumbs up if you do want to see this more. I love to see that response for you guys. And also, we have a big episode today. A key feature early there is Griezmann grabbing the March Player of the Month award. He's been very, very important this season, so it's good to see him. Yeah, it's good to see him get that award. We got the quarterfinals, Champions League quarterfinals coming up against Tottenham. That will be in this episode. We got both legs. So yeah, strap in for this one. We head into the press conference. They say we are similar, but I like to think, like they say on paper we are similar, but I like to think us as Barcelona, we have more talent. We have more talent out there on the pitch than Tottenham. We have more stars. I don't want to get too ahead of myself though. Not to get too ahead of myself, but we're confident. We're confident we should be strong enough. We should be strong enough for Tottenham today. Just keep in mind, it is the first leg. It is the first leg. We're playing at home. We're playing at home, so it's important. I was going to say it's crucial. You can still advance if you concede an away goal, but I like my focus. I want to make sure we don't concede an away goal, because you know the chances, that can impact for you. So we're definitely going to see, but the problem was, guys, we had to rest players. Even Pogba, he was too tired. And I think he did pick up a little knock or something. I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember from the last episode. As I said a few days ago now. But Pogba, he was tired at this point. So I needed to rest him. That was the situation. And right now, in this first half, not too much has happened. I didn't want to go too attacking for those reasons that I mentioned. But Messi has picked up a knock. It would be an absolute disaster, and it could impact this tie, as Tottenham are going on now. But no, they cannot chip Ter Stegen. Maybe get a little bit lucky there that effort was a little poor, but no, I think I controlled it well. I pushed him up a little bit, the keeper, but then let go of the button, so he went back. So yeah, controlled that well. But now, can we sneak one? Can we sneak one? Just before halftime, De Jong on the ball, pass across to Vidal, coming in for Pogba today. I thought he could still, he's a professional player, experienced player. Obviously, a lot of lads out there professional, but yeah, he's still got strong attributes. I think he could do a job as that central midfielder in the center, as we're playing three of them, of course, and he can drop back, he can go back defensively. So I thought that was a good position for him as we're getting into injury time. We know they want to get this ball to Kane. I thought I read that as perfect as I could, and they still got it to Harry Kane there, and he scored. He scored the most goals in the Champions League, if you did see that stat, and he scores again today. So yeah, maybe not a surprise. Like, if you look at this, I'm trying to cover Kane as I know the ball's going to him. I had around two players around him, and they still scored. It is in injury time. You know, anything can happen for the CPU in injury time, or in terms of scoring a goal. So that was a little bit disappointing, especially when I know what the CPU is intending to do and try and prevent that. And yeah, we couldn't. That was a bit disappointing. So now only 20 minutes remain in this leg. Ansu Fati is on. He's on, but he just can't get past. He can't, and gives away a foul. So weak there. Did I even touch him? Oh, I don't know. Now, could we have a chance in injury time? The ball, Vertonghen defending, just really placed well for those through balls sometimes, the centre-back. And yeah, at this point, looks like we're not going to be able to score. We're trying to win the ball back with some slide tackles. That's the point. The ball's going to go out. As soon as the throw-in comes, the time will tick to 2 minutes. And that's going to be it. So we do concede that away goal. It is just the one, though. We score once in the return leg, and that's cut out. So look how tight. That's what I mean. Look how tight the game was. Tottenham, they had one shot on target. That was it. Their Harry Kane goal. I think I defended actually pretty well, and we went really attacking late. There wasn't much highlight. So we did finish this game pretty quickly because there wasn't too much to talk about. Real Madrid, though, 3-0. They put themselves in a very good position right there. Great position for Real Madrid. I'm not happy about that at all, but just, yeah, letting you guys know how they went. So we're going to say confidently, we're going to still be confident that we can still go through. Because, yeah, exactly. We're 1 goal down. That's nothing. We're essentially at half-time of this tie. But with 90 minutes to play, still got every chance to get the victory and advance to the next round. But we did have a game in between. And also, we've got a transfer offer in between. It's Ivan Rakitic. He's 32 years of age. And I know you guys really want me to sell the older lads. It's the way it is. There might be a bit of talk on that. We'll have to see. But right now, I love the casual look. By them. But yeah, we want to negotiate something. We go 27.5, no. 25. I didn't think that was too bad. We're going to go with a pretty good negotiation here. Come on, 27. Can we get him for 27 million? Okay, let's compromise. Maybe about 26. 26. I think that will be a fair fee. It's somewhere in between from this negotiation here today. Are we going to get that? Yeah, they don't. When it says we don't want this negotiation to fall through, it was maybe a little bit more than they expected. So I was happy to get 26 million. So let me know up in the comments. 26 million, was that a good amount to get for Rakitic? But of course he's not leaving just yet. He could play, I was going to say an important role. I'll say a role. He'll play a role. We're not going to be starting him in a lot of games for the rest of the season, but, you know, rotate a little bit, come off the bench. You never know. And right here with the press conferences, we want to keep that morale on very happy, the best it can be, and has our players' attributes going up and puts us in a very strong position. So my goals for the rest of the season are, Atletico Madrid have had an outstanding season, only dropped points in 5, but we don't want to finish below Real Madrid. If we can finish above Real, even if it's just being second, disappointed if we don't win the league. But if we can stay above Real Madrid and say, yeah, if I can say I had a better season than Real Madrid, it's good. It's good. In my opinion, as much as we would love to win the league, Atletico have kind of been too OP this season, really. So, yeah, I'll be quietly happy, even though we want to be going forward. Like next season, we'll challenge ourselves to be even stronger and drop fewer points. And I've talked about it heavy, about draws. To not let them happen through whether it be better defending or finish more chances. But I think you would say we've scored enough goals this season. We've scored the most. So a few rotations there. Pogba's back, 100% fit. We're playing him in this one. We'll see how we're going to go if we can get some early goals. But not to think too ahead of things. 20 minutes in, we still haven't scored. But could we get one here? Dembele, got to try and get past his man. He eventually does. Uses a bit of strength. Then it opens up for him. And we open the scoring today. It is 1-0, about 24 minutes in there. 24 minutes in. Not 23, it's a 24th minute technically. And there we go. Dembele scores. He's been firing this season. He got past the man. Or he half got past him. Then he needed to, just push past him a bit with some strength. That's his 12th league goal. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with his efforts. 12 goals by Dembele. Great way to start. I say start this game. We're still 24 minutes in. Keep putting the pressure. That's Luis Suarez. He's back from his injury now. Luis Suarez. Oh my God, he takes him out. That should be a red card as well. He scores though. And this is kind of Luis Suarez, his redemption. He's been out for a majority of the season. And you guys have still been selling him while he's been injured. Like, that's tough. That is tough on Luis Suarez, but like that tackle, would you say that's still a red card? It's not going to be given because we went to score a goal, but what do you guys think? If he didn't score, that would have been a red card, so what's the difference? He still took him out, even though he scored the goal. What do you guys think? Yeah, if it got called back as a foul, it would have been a red card because stopping a goal scoring chance. Yeah, let me know what you think. So 2 goals. Anyway, as I said, Suarez really looking to get involved. He could again. Luis Suarez trying to save his Barca career. And yeah, he's coming back. He's coming back with some venom. For sure. In him, you can see that. Oh, and it's the other lad. How about that? They're both stepping up. Gerard Piqué, who are both PK and Luis Suarez are still very, very good, like in their ability. They're rated very well, but you could say it's a time where you could at least get money for him. That's probably your guys' argument. Like, and let me know, why do you want me to sell these players? I wouldn't say it's because, and that's perfect head. That's a perfect head right there. And I'm sure that's something familiar for Gerard Piqué. No, I was going to make a Shakira reference, but let's not go there. Anyway, Gerard Piqué, you wouldn't want to be selling him, or your argument is not because he's a bad player. It's because in career mode, he's aging, and we got to focus towards the future. The future. That is for sure. Let me know your opinions. Why you want me to get rid of Suarez and Piqué? Because Suarez, he goes bang again. He's so clinical. One-on-one, he's one of the best in the game. That is for sure. And that's just my experience from using him in this career mode so far. Before he got injured, and now he's back and better than ever. Almost feeling like I want to keep him because he can help me win games. He's helping us just drift away, and we've got this win at this point. We cannot lose. We cannot drop the points from this stage in the match unless an absolute disaster happens, right? But no, I'm not even going to tease that happening because it's 4-0. Surely it can't. Even though there's 30 minutes left, there's time for goals. But it might just be for us, and it's Ansu Fati, he scores. And it's 5-0. Oh, this has given us some momentum heading into Tottenham. You say Tottenham could be a bit harder. Well, that's for sure. But this performance, it surely can't hurt us. I don't know, maybe some of our players will be a little bit tired. No, I reckon I managed the team still pretty well. That's 5-0 now. Oh, don't tell me we're going to score a 6. Arthur's playing with some confidence. Now, Junior Firpo, see, we made some changes, bring him on. Ansu Fati is, look how confident he is. He's trying to get past his man. Look at all these attempts right here. He keeps going. Can he fake him? Oh, yes, he does. It took a few opportunities. And then he sets up Fabian. He's on as well. That is a 6th goal. We're really boosting up the goals we've scored this season in the La Liga. That's been another goal, a goal for us to reach in terms of expectation. If you've watched previous episodes, it was suggested by you guys, or someone commented, and we'll put that down as a subscriber expectation. And yeah, we're killing that this season. So I feel we've had a little bit of criticism this season. I say we, like Barcelona, but not really, just my FIFA game. Really, but we're doing really well, honestly. When I can pull off results like this, and to be fair, yeah, Ultimate, it's the hardest difficulty. We can't go harder than that. This is a decent performance, but we can't forget our bad results as well. I mean, I say bad, we lost 1-0 against Tottenham. That was a very, very tight game. We got to get back. There's been games like this. We've won big. I think this still is our biggest win of the season, to be honest. 6-0. And it's games where, it's a game where Luis Suarez went crazy. He's like, you got to keep me. I'm the best finisher. 10 rating. He can't do better than that, honestly. 2 goals, and he's coming to me as the manager. He's like, mate, don't worry what the fans are saying. I'm scoring for ya. It's like, don't worry what a lame say. Like I can finish better than anyone else, and he proved that right there. And honestly, I'm really, when I've got a player that I'm doing well with, I don't want to sell them. Really. Especially when there's pressure on me to get results and win games. I don't want to be getting rid for a known scorer for the team. Yeah, getting rid of a known scorer, that would be a bad management move, I reckon. Because there's not many other strikers out there that's the same, overall quality as Luis Suarez, right? You can sign maybe a younger striker, he's low 80s, and he's not that clinical. He wouldn't be as clinical as Luis Suarez, and yeah, you can see he knows how to get the job done. That is for sure. So yeah, maybe you guys get up in your comments your thoughts about it. Yeah, I suppose you want to see the career progress in maybe a realistic fashion. I don't know. Is it realistic? Is Luis Suarez going to leave Barca? Let me know your thoughts. maybe that could be a consideration, but I think I'll still be... if he was doing a bit worse, and don't forget, his season can't be judged truly on his stats, or total goal stats anyway, because he was injured more than half of the season, honestly. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting conversation. There's Moret there. He's going to be like going out on loan, if that's accepted, very, very late in the season. Rakitic, who's a very good chance he'll be leaving, though. So, Rakitic is more replaceable than... Yeah, as you can see, Harry Kane leading the goal scorer, as I mentioned, goal scoring stats. I mentioned Luis Suarez. He's a bit more, I suppose, not reliable exactly, but I know the job he's going to do. Look, 88 overall. 88, guys. If I would want to replace him with someone equal value, and someone else who's at least, or only one less, 87. I don't want to be signing someone less than the overall, that world class, who's world class right now and not in the future, so we can keep this form up. But right here, we are behind. That's what we got to focus on right now. But we get a ball through. The ball is through. Griezmann, no. Is it going to be a frustrating one, lads? Or are we going to make the interception our big signing of the season? Paul Pogba, he gets it to Dembele. And yes, we equalise. So we get our away goal just 14 minutes in. So now, hopefully this gives us momentum. Don't forget, we're just on equal terms right now with Tottenham. We aren't further ahead as much as I may be feeling that right now. We just scored a goal, so we got a bit of confidence. What interception. See, before I signed Pogba, that was the difference I feel we needed. That danger in midfield. He just had that something extra that our other players didn't. He was quicker, he was stronger, and he showed that there with that interception, got the assist as well. So good. Dembele, picked up an injury just before half-time here, and you can see, he can feel it. He couldn't really do much, and he falls down there so randomly, well, not randomly because he's injured, but maybe start to fall down more easily in the challenges, in the battles. But Paul Pogba, look at him go again. Paul Pogba! Yes! Yes, that's 2-0 on the day. It's 2-0 on the day, on fire. And Paul Pogba, he was crucial in both goals today. Massive signing. That's why I felt we needed someone like him, and he stepped up on the most crucial stage in the Champions League. And I don't reckon we've got other good players. We have got other good players like De Jong. De Jong is great, Arthur as well, but they're not Pogba-like. 45th minute, important. That's his first goal in Champions League for the season. They're a different style of player. And he's something extra, Paul Pogba, and he's showing that signing. So now we have got the lead. It's 2-1 on aggregate. Come on, lads, don't lose it. We just got 45 minutes to play out. Leo Messi, he was touching the air there. I know he's supposed to be touching his face, but yeah, that's how it looked. Dembele, take him off. He's tired and he's got that injury. Fati is going to come on. Fati's coming on. Rakitic, we bring him on for Arthur. So we dropped the quality a little bit. But, I mean, Dembele was injured, so you would say he wouldn't have the same impact. But, going off that word, impact, how is it? How is it going to impact us going into this second half? With those changes, we lose possession. But Pogba, see again, his strength is so valuable in FIFA. I'd say in FIFA, he's better than he is in real life, Pogba, because how important strength is. Being a physically strong player. But could we get a third today? And a 2-goal lead it will be. We just got the 1-0 lead. Well, not 1-0. We got the 1-goal lead, technically. Yeah, it's a 1-goal lead, but that's not enough. We still got to be after a goal. Here's Son. Come on, a bit 2-on-1 in the end there. Yes. Tackle. Long late. No, we lose possession to Ericsson, funnily enough. You know his situation in real life. He's made his move. Oh, but look at the tackling. Strong. We 2-on-1'd him there. Double-teamed him. We double-teamed Son. double teamed your son. That sounds a bit suspect. But no, let's not go on to that. Let's not go on to that conversation once more. Let's make an interception. Come on, don't let him through. Don't let him through so we can defend well. Yes, yes, we can defend. We can defend. How about that? It's 2-0. De Jong, play it ahead of Messi. It was more to his feet there. Can he use the pace? Lionel Messi, he's getting a bit older now, but he's still got it. He's still got it. Oh, boy, yes, he still has. Leo, he can do it all. When it looked like they were about to intercept, the ball bobbled up and he still took the shot. If you didn't take a look at it, see now, look at that. He skilled, and they made an interception. It bobbled up, and he just took it. He's like, I'm going to take the strike anyway, mate, and I'm going to score because my name is Lionel Messi, and I know how to put the ball in the back of the nets. I know how to finish him, and he did. He did once more. So, it is another dominating performance. Second in a row. Second in a row. It looks like we're doing better away from home. Any of you guys feel that in FIFA? Away from home or at home, you don't feel the difference. It's just a game of FIFA at the end of the day. And we've got them under so much pressure. Will you look at this? Under pressure. Could we go and get a fourth goal today? It is Kimmich here. Can he find someone in the box? He doesn't. The ball's intercepted. But, oh, Messi wins it back. Messi gets out wide. Fatty. Oh, could we get it now? Rakitic, it's opening up. It is opening up. Messi. Oh, yes. 4-0 it is right now. Tottenham, they're still waving their flags. I'm not sure why. Because it's looking a bit hopeless. That's what I find funny. Throughout the game, the fans are just waving their flag. Wouldn't their arms be tired if you keep using them a lot? Yeah, I know from my own experience, if you use them too much, you need a bit of a break. So, why am I coming up with these in today's video? Oh boy, guys, what a game this has been, though. What a game this has been. We just make a bit of a change. Fresh legs, bring on Fabian. And yeah, that's really, it's been how it's been playing out. No real other action today. We need it. We want to keep a clean sheet here. It will be really nice. It will be really nice to say that away from home. And the defending has been good. Take note. Take note of this game today. And could we finish them off? 5-0 could it be? 5 goals. Can we royally finish them off? No, not quite. Not quite. What a performance. I still can't believe it. Did we just do this 4-0? 4-0 to make it 4-1 on aggregate. Oh, what a game. What a game. We came back. We were only 1-0 behind. That was a Barca performance. Almost 60% possession, controlled possession, and controlled the game. Messi was huge. Messi sends us into the next round. It was absolutely massive. Assists all from our central midfielders today. They were massive. Lovely performance. Real Madrid looks like they'll be going through as well, and you can see the rest of the teams. You'd say the better teams go through in each match right there, as you generally do see in the Champions League. So, we head into the press conference after a 4-0 away leg win. It says, Fabian, they always judge players when they come on and do nothing, but give him the time. They shouldn't judge players that come on as a sub because they're going to have a low rating unless they get a goal, really. So, Messi, yeah. Keeping Messi on very happy morale is going to be really, really good. Congratulations. This is a memorable turnaround. Really? How did you manage it? They're trying to make it so huge. I'm like, mate, we were down 1-0. It's like the saying we came back from 3-0 or something like that. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't. We were 1-0 down. There was barely anything. We were 1 goal down. Yeah, nothing at all. But Dembele, his injury was 3 weeks. 3 weeks is the maximum I accept as okay, that's not terrible. He'll be missing the next few, but we can manage it. And we end up bringing Suarez to start. He's still hungry for more goals to prove himself. And I'll be confident I can score goals with Suarez. I've done it before. You've seen, not just before, in this episode, you've seen it for sure. So what we do there, we bring Griezmann, and Suarez in the striking position. It's going to give him every chance to keep scoring, and I think if he does, we're going to keep him. If he keeps showing he can score, I'm going to keep him on. It would be silly to sell a player that is a fire goal scorer, really, that knows how to score goals. Because then if next season we don't score at the same rate, it could be seen as an error move by selling one of the best strikers in the game. So anyway, maybe I'm in the party of defending him a little bit, because I'm controlling the team, you know. I'm controlling Barcelona, and I feel like I'm doing well, and I suppose I feel the pressure on me. And when I get a loss, or if I get a draw, it's criticised. It's criticised a little bit, to be fair. You'll be on me. If I got knocked out, Tottenham, let me know, what would your comments be about our performance? Oh, yeah, you're trash at FIFA. And you're crap at defending. But we stood up. We stood up heavy, and we scored our goals we needed to. So, Messi, completely smashing in goals, though, isn't he? 19 goals, 15 assists, so his goal of 40 goal contributions, 34 out of the 40, doing pretty good. He should get to that, unless he gets an injury. Knock on wood, we do not want that at all, not at all. So to round up this episode, guys, show you the next games we have coming up. We don't know who's our opponent yet, so wait for the next episode to find that out. Make sure you leave a like on the video, and I'll catch you guys next time.